Hello everybody, my name is Anthony, welcome back to Let's Play EU4 as Voltaire's Nightmare. Let us continue on from where we last left off. If I sound bad in this video, it's because I'm a little bit sick. But either way, we finished our war with Stettin and Teutonic Order last time, and then eventually they just sold us these two provinces, which I assume might have just happened regardless, so that entire war basically netted us nothing? I'm not too sure. But sadly, this mod does not work with the Rights of Man DLC, so we're not actually having that enabled at the moment. So let's see, what are we doing? We are building spy network in Stuttgart. This guy up here. Yeah, because you had no allies, right? No, you had allies, Munster and Barth, and Munster was... Yeah, they were all the way on the other side of the country, so... We're gonna form an alliance. Who do we have any alliances? Saxony and this guy. But I feel like we should have more. But I don't know who would actually want to ally with us. Utrecht could. Who else around here? Bohemia will not. Your vassal, Austrian Tyroler vassals, Venice, Milan. Yeah, no, none of them seem... Yeah, no, that's Tyrol. You know what? If we might as well... Do we have full slots? Do we have open slots available? Yeah, we do. So we might as well just, ally Utrecht. Just, having more allies, I feel, is probably just better 100% of the time. Yeah, this is still all uncored territories, but that's fine. Yeah, and actually we got cores here, too, because we bought them, so... It was probably just a bad idea to do what we've been doing. Which kind of sucks. Corruption is going up by 0.02 a year, but it's currently at 0.00, so I don't know why this says 1. Not too sure. Polish guys are walking through our territory, but that's fine. Yeah, and they're pulling dead in their war, and they're getting completely sieged down by these two guys, and they can't really do anything to stop them, so I'm wondering how those peace treaties will go. Do we have a claim? We had a claim down here on Magdeburg. Magdeburg was allied to this guy. And down here, and that seems like a pretty easy war to actually do. Let's increase military spending to maximum. We'll lose a little bit of money, but I still think that we could easily take at least a claim. Was there a reason that we couldn't declare a war? No, we could easily declare a war. And they just wouldn't really be able to fight us. They have an 8 stack here. And their allies are pretty weak. They have Ruppin, who we've already beaten in a war. And some other small guys down there. So it should be a piece of cake. Let's actually go here, because it's a little bit closer. I'm surprised we're actually losing money. Are we spending a lot on reinforcements? No, just having them. Advisors expensive, state maintenance is expensive. Should we get rid... No, I don't want to get rid of any of our advisors, though. I feel like we're fine for now on that. I mean, we do have forts. Forts are a little bit expensive. Costing us 4.4 ducats right now. But I don't really see a fort that I can feel in good conscience get rid of. I kind of want all these forts here. Except, you know what? Maybe this fort in the north. I guess we could just mothball them, right? That would make a lot of sense. Just mothball these two forts for now. And let us... Oh, can we guess new technology? Ooh, military tech 4? Absolutely will do that. Are you guys on tech 4? Nah, they're still on tech 3, so our troops are actually going to be a little bit better than theirs as well. So let's take this province we have a claim on. Move our troops into Magdeburg territory. I don't think we have another general, but I still think a 10 against 3 should win pretty easily, regardless. What is that? River crossing penalty? Okay, let's go up and around then. You can just stay here and siege this down a little bit, because I don't want to take 21st, 22nd. Okay, they won't take attrition if we do it this way. And we have a 2-3. They have a 3-0, so I think our guys should probably better. And let's split this guy into 3 smaller armies that can kind of just go around, siege down this territory over here. I believe they don't actually have any actual forts. They just have the capital fort, which are pretty bad. 5.6 war score from that. Consolidate, detach a siege, and march over here. Yeah, because it's just capital. Should be pretty easy. Oh, just a... When do you arrive? 18th? We leave on the 16th. Oh dear. '22nd. Oh, did we just lose an army? We might have. Because I was a little bit dumb there. And I didn't see that army advancing towards us. Oh, you're able to reinforce in time. You go over here. Is this also part of Magdeburg? It is. So we'll go siege that down too. Who are you? Like, where are you guys from? Ah, you're this yellow country over here. Okay. Well, that's fine. We've occupied another province. You guys can kind of just go siege this down. Then we'll just kind of secure all this territory over here. Because that should be easy enough. 35. We're already at 17% war score. And if I want to, say, annex the entirety of Magdeburg, it would be a lot of aggressive expansion, but still not enough aggressive expansion for anybody to actually form a coalition against us. The only people who would be mad enough would be Magdeburg themselves, and they would theoretically stop existing. It would all be unlawful territory, but I haven't seen the Emperor actually declare unlawful territory from me. I mean, they really like us. Do we have like a marriage with them? We don't, but either way, they still really like us. Occupy another province. We're about to occupy this province. And then I guess we're just going to basically stand here. I don't know if we really need to go over to this guy. And this is a 65. So this is 29. Oh yeah, it's going to have diplomatic points as well. I kind of forgot about that, honestly. So maybe what we should do is we should just take... So maybe we shouldn't just take all the land. Maybe that is a bit dumb. Oh, you're not at war with a lot of people. You're at war with Saxony now. Definitely not good for you. Clear that. So they would already spread out the territory we want. So what we might do is we might take these two provinces. Let's see. No, treaties. And then transfer war reps and transfer trade power. You know, maybe something like that. I feel like that would be good for us. We've gained core provinces. Fantastic. It means corruption is not going to go up as fast. Oh, we can make a state here. Oh, fantastic. Does that cost us more points? I don't remember. Where is states in here? States and territories. So it's this entire yellow area. Then sure. Oh, yeah, we do have to recore it for, I think, a few more points, but how much would it cost to do it all? For as many as you can afford. So 15. I think it's still pretty cheap, but we'll hold off on that for now until this war is over. Already 17% on the capital. This city should fall pretty soon. Saxony doesn't want to do anything at the moment, which kind of makes sense. 16 duck after more attacks. I think more attacks is probably just better. Let's go kill that army. And where does army actually come from? Does Magdeburg have more territory? Oh, they do. They have one little province over there. Because of course they do. Like, why wouldn't they? Can we march our way over to that island? We can, but it's a little bit awkward. I don't think we really need to go do it. But actually we might. It depends on how much war score the capital's worth. When that collapses. Let's see. French uprising. Oh, the separatist. Well, how bad is it? 0.7 years, 10, 10, 10. Yeah, I can see that kind of being a bit of an issue. Yeah, I got guys over here. I wonder if Saxony would help us. I'll give them military access. And see if maybe that means that they might kill our rebels for us. I don't think it'll work super well. But it might happen. And are you at war with this guy? You're not. You're actually really at war with nobody. So yeah, they're going over there. Oh, they're gonna come kill our 2-stack? Yeah, just abandon that siege. It's not really too important. Saxony will go deal with that anyway. So let's go reinforce our ally. Our ally being us, actually, in this case. But let's go reinforce our army. We have another good battle. Let's combine these guys and actually go up to... Like, where are these separatists? Yeah, they're up here where Stettin was. So let's send these guys up north. And go deal with that. Magdeburg, I think, will collapse soon. As soon as this fort falls. And it's only 4.6. Yeah, it's fine. Siege of Magdeburg's over. We have 53%. Send these guys north as well. So we can't get all of it. But without the transfer trade power, we have... Can we get some money out of you? 71 ducats? I feel like this is okay. War reps. Annul your alliance with your big ally. And then siege us 2 provinces and give us some money. But even then, I still feel like we have... How about I just annul both your alliances and just take slightly less money? 15 ducats instead? Yeah. Let's do it like that. And we got Inspiring Victory, Yearly Prestige +1, Manpower Recovery Speed +10%. Yeah, so let's go up north. You guys actually just hang out here. Because these rebels are probably going to rise up regardless of what we do. And also, let's start coring these provinces that we just took. So what's the core hockey? Is there a core hockey? I don't know. Let's take those. New mission. Conquer Ratibor. Cilicia. Yeah, it's this area over here, isn't it? Which we had before, but doesn't make any sense because we're nowhere near there. Let's create a proper fleet, because we shouldn't have a big force limit. Yeah, only 12 ships. So let's build a few... Oh, no, we can't, because why? Oh, we had no sailors. From provinces 34. And there we go. We got, these guys rose up. 10, but only 10 infantry. So that's not a big deal. Well, 7 infantry and 3 cap, but still, 10 against 15. Shouldn't be too hard. So they've risen up. They're now all dead. When does the next tech unlock? Soon, but it doesn't really matter so much. So let us just make cores. Okay. What else needs to be cored? You need to be cored still. And apparently I can't select that province. Yeah, there we go. That was weird. And was there anything else that needed to be cored? Overextension. No, okay, nah, it's still going. So we're fine with that for now. Some of these are going to take a lot longer, but, you know, not a big deal. Oh, the Teutonic Order, man. We kind of ruined them. Pretty badly. All the estates seem to be fine. We free the 5 slot. Let's just ignore that. Truce will expire. Let's ignore that for now. We have a couple of castles, but that's not important. And we have some... Yeah, most of this stuff doesn't really matter. Corruption's growing. Not a huge deal, in my opinion. So let's just have 2 armies of roughly equal strength. So 9-3 and 8-3. So you guys can go to here. And yeah, we don't need these forts on. Because we're not at war. You know, save us a little bit of money. Oh yeah, I guess when we declare the war, the forts turn on. I probably should remember that fact. That would have happened. To fully reinforce, you need... Is there just no... No, there's boats. So I don't know why I don't get sailors. Oh, is it because the autonomy is really bad? Can I get more sailors now? Maximum is 100. I want sailors. I have a naval port. So I don't understand why I can't get a sailor. Any of them. Since this one says it gives me 51. So I'm not too sure. It seems a little bit broken to me, but okay. Yeah, that's still fine. Independence, guys. You know, not a big deal. Who are you? Oh yeah, you're you. I wanted to fabricate a claim against you. And now we have our claim. And you're still allied with basically nobody and you're in a big war that I feel like you can't win. So maybe it's time to go a little bit, have a little bit more expansion. And we have 2 generals. I don't know why I'm not using them. We were only using one of the generals in the last war. Not too sure why. But declare war. Only Munster will join, but they're so far away I don't think it matters. They're allied with these 2 people, but one of them won't even join, so... yeah, I think... well, this one's already at 60%, and it's going to take about a year, so maybe we should wait for these guys to rise up before we start a new war. Just maybe. And actually, it says we have 4 to 5. Maybe a royal marriage with somebody, but we're not allied? I mean, I'll ally you. I don't know why we had a royal marriage. I'm just going to keep clicking around the map until I see somebody who wants to ally me. This guy we were just at war with would want to ally us, but I'm going to go with no on that. Salzburg. Venice? We could join the Confederation. Can only have 1 province. I mean, that doesn't really work so well in this mod. So... because 1 province is basically almost impossible to have. The Pope? Nape Aragon? You want to be allies? No. There's gotta be somebody here. I mean, we did fight them. What's this number? Oh, that? Okay. How about we ally this guy over here? Because we need more allies anyway, so... yeah, 12... another 12,000 guys on our, you know, our alliance system. I think it's pretty alright. Royal marriage? Sure, why not? I like royal marriages. I got no problem with them at all. Yes, these guys are at 70, and they're gonna rise up over here, right? Yeah, they're gonna be over here. So let's just move our troops over here now. And just get ready for that. Oh wait, we're allied to you. You're war with Saxony at the moment. Hopefully you don't just get annexed. But if you get annexed, you know, it's not really that big of a deal to me. So, I didn't even know you existed, really. Until I looked at the royal marriage map mode. Actually, who has, imperial territory? No, other than the western side, nobody really has imperial territory that's not part of the empire. And we are still an electorate. So... we can just leave the HRE, but I'm gonna go with that's probably a bad idea. Okay, so yeah, you guys are getting on this side. How close are we forming to either form Prussia or form the North German Federation? So we have to not be in the HRE to actually do the Federation. Kassel, Oldenburg. No, we need at least 50 provinces for that. One of the following must be true. Mewe, Stolp, and Kohlenberg. Okay, so we need this province. Mewe. Like Mewe? I'm not too sure I even say it. Do we need Merenberg? No, Kohlenberg. Okay, we have this one up here. And then, yeah, you know, basically take over Prussia. Which kind of makes sense for what we would have to do. So that's probably going to be our initial plan, is to try to create Prussia. But I do think it is going to be a good time to end this video. So if you've enjoyed, remember to thumbs up. If you're not enjoying, click thumbs down. If you want to see more, subscribe. And goodbye.